The show you are about to listen to is intended for mature audience only. There will be things said that may not be appropriate for younger audience and may offend you. We at Whatever Talk would like to apologize in advance. But really, get over it.
I've been knowing you since we was 9.
It was 9?
It was 9, man.
That's how old we is in 3rd grade. That's how old you was in 3rd grade. I was
How old you supposed to be in 3rd grade? You like 6?
I think I skipped ahead a few times. But then my mind got stuck in the 3rd grade format. So I flunked the couple. What up, dope people? Welcome to Whatever Talk, the show where we talk about whatever we seem to be talking about at the time, and at the same time, making fun of reality. Simply Cav.
Yes, sir. What up? How y'all doing?
And I must apologize. This is like 3 episodes in a row where the speakerphone quality is not as up to par as a normal speakerphone quality would be in the past. But we are seriously working on that, and it will be fixed probably in about 2 to 3 episodes from now. And I can't forget Stacey, the not so detached DJ.
Hey.
Before we get started with the rest of the show, this is going to be another one of those educational episodes, and I guarantee you it is not going to be as gut-wrenching as the animal educational episode was. Because even though I love reading up on animals and animal science and all that stuff, I also love biology too. But that was just like somewhat uncomfortable even for me to know how much R I had to censor my own self for this month. How much bad things animals do. Man, they are evil. But again, their morality is not like our morality. Matter of fact, their morality is, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that they don't have morality because, again, like I said, some of them do cry when their loved ones die. So, leg out. We talking about whatever that's on your mind. Speak your mind. Don't be shy. This is your time to shine. Stace, how you been?
I was good until I started getting sick.
Hold on, pause that.
That sounds about right.
I believe that's every single person on the planet.
That's pretty much how it works.
That's hilarious how you put that. You know what, Tina? I don't care if you get you a sore throat. You're going to do this show today.
All right.
But just the common cold, that's what it seems like?
Yeah.
Oh, just get a little bit of tussin in your system and you'll be all right. Cal, you been good?
Yeah, I've been good, man. I've been, taking it one day at a time as usual. Trying to come up out here.
Well, trying to come up out of there.
Right. Well, that too. I'm trying to come up from out of here. But I am coming from up out of here, too.
Yeah.
I'm not trying that. I'm doing that.
Ain't no trying over here, partner, on that tip.
Right.
Anytime somebody say tip, they is serious. They serious as heck when you put tip at the end of your junk.
Right.
I mean, I'm telling you, man, I'm about to go like upside down on that tip. I'm telling you. She got one more yen, and now I'm going to go click clack, and I ain't playing on that tip. I'm going to sign my name on the rent kind, and then side-eye day on that tip.
Man, went to the damn, what's his name?
Hootie Tay. But look, check this out. I don't know if you heard the episode, Cal, and I don't even know if you heard it either, Stace. But you know how I got the stupid lyrics that be coming on like occasionally on these shows. I also came up with a thing called stupid movie dialogue, and I kind of put video games kind of like in the same category, stupid movie dialogue, because video games can be so much like movies, if not more entertaining, if you look at it from my point of view, because I'm a gamer. But I have one of each. Stupid movie dialogue, and I have a game dialogue. Now, the stupid movie dialogue is from the new Ninja Turtles movie. And you remember Casey Jones, the hockey mask wearing guy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, in the new movie of the Ninja Turtles, he plays a cop. And this is like one of the dumbest dialogues I have ever heard in a movie for the type of role he's playing. Again, he plays a cop. And he said, I wanted to put criminals away, not keep them in cages.
That's what putting away is.
Yes, that's what I say to him as the lead man in charge here. You're fired.
We just want to kill him. Maybe putting them away is killing.
Like, yeah, that does subliminally sound like he a bad cop because they died under his care while they was behind the cage, behind bars.
Maybe that's the point he's trying to make.
Oh man, so I was
the benefit of the doubt a little bit, I guess,
because he on the Turtles movie.
Right.
Well, yeah, that joke was like one of the most dumbest lines I ever heard. I put that in the top 5 right now. I should have did a top 5 on that, but that'd have been like very hard. Top 5 dumb movie dialogues.
That would have been kind of hard. That would have been difficult.
We would literally have to like research a lot of movies.
Well, I don't know. I would pick from the parodies that they have, like
Oh, that's a cop out, Stays. That's a cop out.
Don't Be a Menace and like other scary movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah, but that's a cop out because they saying stupid lines. They saying stupid lines on purpose just to make fun of the movie that they're making fun of. Right?
Yeah, but I mean, some stuff so I'm not talking about the obvious. Like some of this stuff I know like the back of my hand, and I'm just like, really? Like, you gotta, I mean, even those type of movies make you dig deep.
Yes, I dig deep in every movie. Like, I don't really care for the horror movie of the new age horror movies, like from the late 90s on to present day. But yet, I'd be compelled to give nearly every scary movie I come across a try anyway, even though I do know is B class or C class or not. I still give it a chance anyway because again, it's horror. And
they just not made how they used to, make them.
Well,
what goes into it is different because they use a lot of technology now.
And that's the thing though.
That makes some of the movies like kind of corny.
Well, that's the thing of just the entertainment genre period as far as the movies, because they don't care about storytelling anymore. They just care about visuals. So if you got some good visuals, that'll keep people in the seat because they'll be like, ooh, look at that, instead of being told like, man, I didn't know nothing until the credits roll, and that's like a good movie right there when you figure it out right before the credits roll. Like, I thought it was him. Now that's a good movie right there.
Right.
But I watched yesterday. We recording this is now November 6th. I don't know where my mind be at, but it be racing number times everywhere.
In 2017.
Yep. Well, we recording November 6th, and I had watched the new Ouija movie. It had me like when I first watched it. Like I wasn't gonna give it a chance because the first 2 was whack. I didn't care for it, and I was like, you know what? This one looked kind of cool in the previews, and it looked. So I watched it, and it fooled me. Like it had me all the way up until the end. I hate that junk. I hate when the movie gets you, and then they just do the dumbest and stupidest stuff at the end of the movie that it just rip you away from the whole entire movie.
Oh, like Waist Deep, even though that's not a horror movie.
But yeah, Waist Deep is a good one.
But at the end, what? Was he like in a water castle that whole time and he came up out of there?
I have to watch it again. I said I wanted to watch it the time we talked about it, but I forgot. But
we did talk about it then.
Yeah. But
that movie ends sucky, bro.
Yeah, but I'm most definitely gonna get it this time. But yeah, that movie it had me. I was like, yeah, a good horror movie because they come sporadically now, in my opinion, and. Like, again, like, I could tell the stories of nearly any horror movie I watch before it even happened. Like, I tell the scenes that's coming up, what's about to happen. That's how down pat I got horror movie patterns down. Like,
well, I guess that's good, but it's not good. Because that means that the movies are, so they just...
Well, I'm going in already kind of prepared to be unsatisfied because like I said, it's not that many good horror movies since the late 90s.
You're hoping for the best, but expecting the worst.
Yeah, I'm hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Okay, so let's move on. I got another super dialogue. This one not technically stupid or necessarily stupid. I just hate hearing it, so I'm putting it in this category. Because that's the first time I heard it. I heard it in real life a few times. But I'm playing Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is Tomb Raider Part 2 of the reboot of the series, of the video game series. I know you guys not gamers, but you guys know who Lara Croft is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's who...
Angelina Jolie. No.
Well, that's who Tomb Raider game is. And I'm playing the game, and I came across a picture of her when she was a baby and her mom. And she said this: "It's hard to believe I was ever that small." I hate hearing that junk. You are a freaking grown person saying that junk.
Yeah, I've heard people say that.
That's dumb. Like, I understand, like if you're grown now. You're grown now, and you are big.
Like Shaquille O'Neal size.
Yeah, no, put it like this. I'm gonna just use this one as an example. Say you're 42 now, but back like 10 years ago, 10 years ago, you weighed 315 pounds, but now you weigh even 200, all muscle. Now, when you look at a picture of yourself, now you can say, "Dang, it's hard to believe I was ever that small or ever that big," or so, vice versa. Not when you're a freaking grown person in your 20s or older, looking at a baby picture of yourself and saying, "It's hard to believe I was ever that small." You do know how small babies are, right? Even the biggest babies are still small. I hate hearing stupidity come from people. Like, no, put it like this. I hate hearing stupidity come from people and they be serious with it. Like, we have a lot of stupidity come out of this show, but we just making fun and we playing around. But when you serious with your stupidity, that's what makes me mad.
Crying with it. That was that small.
Like, oh my goodness. You wanna educate people? Like, you wanna pass knowledge down to folks and you saying things like that? Oh, okay. Well, moving on, I do happen to have a stupid rap lyric, and this one kind of got me baffled. Like, I'm in between with this one. Now, I can't remember who said it. I want to say Fabulous, but I'm not sure. It sounds like Fabulous, but again, I'm not sure who it is. I can't remember. But it says, flexing, ain't moving the muscle though. If I'm thinking right, correct me if I'm wrong, flexing is just another term for balling, stunting, and stuff like that, right?
Flexing means a few things.
No, I'm not going with the literal term. I know what the literal term is, but I'm just saying.
No, I ain't talking about the muscles.
Okay.
I'm talking about like flexing, like DC area or what I'm saying, or Maryland over there. They call flexing when you're selling bad dope, and you know it's bad dope.
What? That's flexing?
Yeah, that's flexing, and now it ain't carried on to like places like down here, or even if you listen to like new songs, you know what I'm saying? If a nigga be like, "I'm coming through with something," and then he don't, you be like, "Oh, he flexed on him."
What?
That's this new generation.
Oh my God.
It's that new generation, bro. You know I'm in the South, so these niggas say all kind of shit. Bro.
I hate kids. I totally understand old folks when they talking about new generation, old generation stuff, because now
it used to be on us, right?
It used to be on us, but but not going back to
understand it.
Yes, but going back to even our stuff, we came from fresh to sweet. Now that made sense. Sweet made sense. Fresh made sense. We can see how that can evolve to sweet. How fresh can evolve to sweet. Now, check this out. We're going to put a pin in this flexing thing right quick. But I bet you guys would never figure out what the heck this is. I can't recall the whole thing, but then again, I don't care. Given the premise of it, it's still stupid. Now, I'm going to just give you like a good 3 chances real quick. They went 13 on us.
Huh?